cake, a saw cake. Please give Mrs. a saw cake, an apple, a pear, a plum, or a cherry.
The winter. I would say it's an undervalued season by most people because it's cold and uncomfortable. I think it's an important season for us because it's a time of reflection. It's the season of the imagination, of spirits and ghosts in the chimney and ghost stories and firesides and wanting to feel warm. It's also very important psychologically because we need to reflect on the past so that we can move into the spring. Unless we reflect, we can't really go forwards.
This day of our adversity was blessed Christmas morn.
Is your beard part of the wintry theme?
I had to grow a beard last November because I was in an opera with Elvis Costello, and I had to play a Greek. I had to play Dionysus, so I grew the beard and they made my hair dark. And I sort of kept it. I kind of enjoyed it. And then we started to record this album, and it seemed, appropriate. And I still got it. And Trudy hasn't complained yet. I remind her of one of her dogs, she says. But, she likes dogs, fortunately.
What kind of dog?
She has Irish wolfhounds. They have the same kind of texture. We began recording last January in Tuscany. I have a home in Tuscany. I've lived there for 12 years now. When you say Tuscany, most people think, it's warm and it's hot and they grow grapes and everything. But in the winter, it's freezing. It's really very cold. And the album cover was photographed on my estate there with all that snow and walking my dog. And so it was a very appropriate place to begin a winter album. And we all huddled around a kitchen table with a fire on and our coats and our scarves, and we started to explore these songs together in that kind of weather. It kind of helped. It was that kind of method recording.
Mercury falling, I rise from my bed. I have to hold my head.
In 2 years' time, you'll be 60. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was 58 a week ago. I feel like I'm 14 and a half inside, and yet I have the memories of a 58-year-old man. So I have the best of both worlds. I have a certain sagacity, a certain wisdom that comes with reaching this, very august age, but also I feel very youthful in my self, my physical self. Also mentally, I feel quite young, but not immature, but just have a lot of energy. So it's good.
Neither of your parents made it to 60. That must weigh on your mind.
It's certainly, I'm reminded of my own mortality a lot because they died so young. I try and stay healthy. I have a very good regime in what I eat, how I exercise. So there's no guarantee. But I enjoy life. I enjoy living. I'm grateful to be alive.
You still party like a young rock star, don't you?
Of course I do, yeah. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I enjoy going out. When I'm in New York, I go out every night. I like to party, but I never party to excess. I have a job to do, but I have fun.
Do you see yourself partying for years and years to come?
I hope so. I mean, without being embarrassing. Yeah, I like to party. Isn't that what life's about?
The people in your inner circle, the people who work closely with you, have a nickname for you. They call you the boss.
The boss in this inner organization is actually Trudy. It's not me. I'm just the mascot.
What does Trudy call you?
She calls me Pookie.
Pookie.
That's a secret, though. Don't tell anyone.
Don't worry, we're not rolling right at this moment. Over the years, as your musical style has evolved, we've seen you in the Police, we've seen you with pop, with jazz, a lute album. Do you see how your audience changes?
I don't think my audience changes. I think the audience has come to expect the unexpected. Mm-hmm. I think I never want them to second guess what I'm going to do next. I have no idea what I'm doing. Even I don't know. I think they appreciate that sense of, what's he got this time?